Howdy guys and girls, so the time has come, January is here. We have put behind us the excesses of Christmas, the excess drink, the Christmas parties, the gatherings, the presents, the chocolates, you name it, it is now gone. It's time to start thinking about your fitness again. Now in January, most of you you've trained before, okay? You are going to have some experience in gyms, some experience of dieting, some experience of what may have worked for you in the past. Others are complete beginners. What I'm going to discuss with you today are the 5 things that we think you are likely to get wrong, okay? The mistakes that you're likely to make. If you can remove these limiting factors, make sure you don't go down the wrong path, you are going to be far, far better off. You're going to get better results. You're going to reach your goals far, far quicker in January. So without further ado, let's get on with them. These are in no specific order. Number 1, do not set your goals to an unrealistic level. Make sure they are attainable. Make sure they are reachable, okay? If you turn around and you say, let's say from a body fat point of view, you are 35% now, and you say you want to be 10% by the end of January. Chances are that's not going to happen, okay? It just isn't going to happen. Do not set your goals so unrealistic. Secondly, crash dieting. Crash dieting is one of these things you're all going to potentially get tempted by. There's going to be a massive amount of marketing out there on social media, on television, in newspapers, you name it. Everybody knows what you're looking for right now. There's a little bit of desperation for some of you to get back in shape after January. So people are going to sell you shake diets, juice diets, soup diets, don't eat any food diets, cleanses, you name it, they're going to try and sell it to you. Do not crash diet. Why? There's no longevity in it. The second you go back to eating normal food, you are... Secondly, you're going to destroy your digestive system, okay? It's going to stop working because you're not putting a demand on it to digest numerous different types of food. Number 3, you're going to become really, really unhealthy, really, really unwell, the chances are, because you're going to be malnourished. I don't care what these things say in their blurbs, 9 times out of 10, it's absolute BS. Do not buy into it. The rebound effect. When you are finished with this stuff, you are going to explode. You're going to be 10 times the size you were beforehand. Please do not look for quick fixes, okay? Don't look for quick fixes. Think about longevity. Think about where you want to be in 3 months' time. Break that down into the month by month. Don't crash diet. Going from one extreme to the other is going to be your worst nightmare. Don't go there. Mistake number 3, not having a plan. Make sure you know where you're going. You've set your goal. It's realistic, but you also know how to get there. Do your research. Don't just blindly wing it, okay? If you are new to training, then speak to us. Find a trainer. Find an online trainer. Read, research, look at Nick's new book. It's out there. All of the resources are out there and they're available to you to make sure you can get things right, okay? Do not go into this without a plan. Again, you will be sorely disappointed if you just try and wing it blindly. Do your research, speak to people, ask questions. You're going to be in a far better place to succeed if you do so. Mistake number 4, you have all been here at some point. Falling at the first hurdle. What do I mean by this? I mean that, let's say you've been going really, really strong. The fire is hot. You've been going really strong for 2 to 3 weeks. Suddenly you have a piece of cake. Disaster strikes. You then turn around and you ditch everything. You think, oh, I'm going to go and do pizza. I'm going to drink 15 pints of beer. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bin off my training. Screw it. I'm done. I've failed. You haven't failed. It's okay to be imperfect. You can't be 100% all of the time. If you slip up, if you have that little bump in the road, it doesn't cause a crash. There's no reason to just veer off in another direction because of it. Think about it. You drop your phone out of your pocket, you put a little crack in the corner. Are you then going to take the nearest rock, smash it to pieces, and say, well, you know, I put a crack in it, so I may as well break it all? No, you wouldn't. Why? Because it's bloody stupid, and it's going to cost you a fortune. You don't want that. Don't do it with your bodies. Don't do it with yourself. Don't do it with your brain. It's okay to be imperfect. Don't stress it. Mistake number 5, not thinking past January. This again goes down to everything I've mentioned before. Don't think about your change, your transformation a month. It's not just about January, okay? It's about the rest of the year. It's about changing your lifestyle. You don't need to race to get to wherever you need to go within January. It's okay to set that to June, July, August, whatever. Change your lifestyle. Make it sustainable. You don't want to be in the same position. Every single new year, you're feeling crappy about yourself because of Christmas. You then, in desperation, you go after all of these crazy little diets. You end up depressed. You end up upset, unhappy, you name it. Do not do it. Think about the long game. Think months ahead. Don't stress about things taking a little longer. Have some patience. This stuff happens. See this? I'm so passionate about it. I've got sweat on. Anyway, those are the 5 mistakes that we think as UP you are going to make over the next month or 2. Look out for them. Don't fall into the traps because everything out there is going to be telling you to fall into these traps, okay? Everyone's going to be trying to sell you something. Don't buy into it. Good luck with everything. If you like what you have seen here or you have any questions, comment below. Subscribe to the rest of the videos and I will put a lot more out over the coming months to make sure you guys are always on track. Also, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, throughout January, I will be live on my Instagram at Elliot Upton, 2 L's, 2 T's, or at UP Fitness Live, answering your questions. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Don't miss that.